Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. It's been quite a while without welcoming you inside these walls, okay? In this kitchen. We've always been outside in the kitchen, but today I decided let's show you something that is super easy, super delicious to make in your kitchen. So today we are having a lot of onion leaves that we obtained from our onions, and I'm going to show you how to make onion salt, in a very easy, quick way, right from your backyard. It's going to be delicious in your meals. You would never want to have your salt any other way after experiencing this onion salt. So the first steps, we have already snipped off some of the dead ends and we have already washed them. You want to make sure that your leaves have been washed and are dry totally. If you use leaves that are still wet, you are going to have so much water and so much moisture, and that will ruin your salt. Okay, so we are just going to cut our leaves and we put them in another container. So this is what you want to do with all your leaves, and then we move on to the next step. Okay, so you don't necessarily need to make sure that your leaves are uniform or whatever. They can be as chunky because you are going to blend them down or to grind them with your kitchen aid or food mixer or whatever. Okay. Oof. And I'm wearing glasses, but I'm still about to cry. These onion leaves are so oniony. The only other oniony thing that I have experienced is the scapes when they are bolting. Ooh, those are super delicious and super oniony, guys. Don't throw them away. Use them in your cooking. We have also used these leaves a lot. We have used them as scallions in our cooking. I love them in an omelette. So delicious, super nutritious. And this is just some of the beauties of having a backyard garden, because you are able to grow food right in your backyard. Because, guys, honestly, when last did you buy onion leaves? And I'm not talking about affordability, I'm talking about accessibility. When last did you go in the shops and there were onions that had leaves? When last? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I have a little Missy here who is curled up on my legs, who's trying to disturb me, but she's not gonna succeed. Anyways, we are done cutting our onions. Hey, Missy, what's up? What's up? Hey. Okay, so we are having. I think. So we are having. Oh, guys, the onions. We are having 1 glass of salt, or that will equate 1 cup of salt, and we are going to use our blender now. So we are going to blend some of these leaves. These are quite a lot to just use 1 glass. You can use more depending on how concentrated you want your leaves to be. But also, um, you may want to use kosher salt. It works really well. I don't have kosher salt now, so I am going to use what I have with me right now. Okay, so let's try to blend this down. So onion. Okay. I don't think that I don't think that was a good decision. Oh, it went straight to the top of my head. Okay. Okay. So guys, oh, there's a leaf that had escaped like that. Ah. So for now, I'm going to add our salt, but you can decide actually to just take this out and dry it and mix it with your salt later, or you can add in your salt just like I'm doing, and then you blend it in. Dry your salt. I mean, dry your onion salt. I don't know why. For some reason, my pulse is not working, which is worrisome. Was working just the other day. So it's not moving. Ugh. With the pulse option not working anymore on this blender, it's not really making things easy for me. But anyways, we got it right finally. So there we are. Okay, you guys can see that it's quite wet. Way more moist than I would have loved it to be. But thanks to our very warm weather, I know it will dry down just fine. So with this, we are done. For those of you who have KitchenAids or so, you may choose to leave your garlic salt this chunky, right? Woo! My eyes are burning. For those of you who are KitchenAid, you might want to leave this chunky if you want it to be chunky, but this is a little bit more smoother. But this is perfect. It's actually beautiful like this. All you want to do from here is to dry it. Please don't put it into direct sunlight. You want to dry it in a well shaded place, otherwise it's going to lose its quality. So we are going to dry this right here in our kitchen, and then when it's dry enough, I will come back and show you how it looks afterwards. So now I'm just going to blend the rest. So this is what our salt or onion salt looks like. Today is day, when did I do this? Last Sunday. So yeah, today, I think today is day 7 ish. I don't know, between 5 and 7, guys. I'm going to correct that date and put it somewhere here on screen, but this is what it looks like. It's fully dry. I think it took longer than it should because we've been overcast for the past week, like since last weekend. Today is Sunday. It's been overcast. I am going to blend this because it's in huge clumps, so I'm just blending it so that it's nice and soft. But you can see all the white in here. It's obviously because it's salt, and salt is white. I might even add more salt because this is very much concentrated. I might add some kosher salt, just so that I have fine salt mixture and kosher salt. But let's just blend this up and then I will show you the final product. So instead of my big blender that you are seeing here, I'm going to be using my mini blender. Just because the other one I think is dirty. I was using it and it's still in the sink with some water. I didn't wash it out yet. And this one is available. So yeah, I'm going to be using this one.
By now you know that I'm the queen of repurposing containers, and today we are using a repurposed aromat container. It's just me, guys.
Yeah guys, we're done. This is our final product. Everybody that knows me knows that I'm the queen of recycling. So this was an aromat container, and this is what I have now. So you can use this in your daily cooking. So oniony, so beautiful, and yeah, it lasts. This is just another beautiful way how to preserve your onion